What up, my beautiful people? It's your girl, Karina, coming to you on today. A day like today is the day that you're meant to hear this message. Doesn't matter what day it is, because it's all in divine timing, right? So if you hear this message, it's meant to be. So I'm not putting no date on it. I'm not putting no energy on to when you should actually see this message or hear this message, right? So I started this channel. I started a couple of channels, actually. My tarot card reading is Tarot for Divine Souls. That's tarot, the number 4, Divine Souls. And then I also started my Scorpion Greatness, which is Scorpion, GR, and then number 8, and Ness, or whatever. So those are my 2 channels that I'm actually focusing on right now. I'm actually being called to actually start sharing my tarot readings and my gifts on just getting intuitive messages. So today I'm gonna go ahead and pull just a couple of cards because I was on my way out the door, but then my maintenance people came to do a work order that I had put in, so I got a few minutes. So I figured let me kill out some time right now and see what the energy is like. So let's find out what the energy is like for the collective. Thank you for coming. Thank you for checking out my channel. Thank you for giving me your time and your energy. If something resonates with you, by all means, let me know. Even if it don't, please like, share, subscribe. I appreciate it because that's how the channel will grow. That's how I can get my energy out there. That's how I can basically serve my purpose. You'll help me by serving my purpose on what I'm called to do right now. And I really feel like it's supposed to be tarot and letting people know the messages that I'm getting from my spirit guides to basically share with everything that I know through my lessons and blessings. And just actually pull a couple of cards and just see what the energy is like, what the cards are telling me today. So spirit guides, my ancestors, my elders, come through, tell me what we need to know. Show me what I need to see. Let me feel what I need to feel and see what I need to see. Wow, okay, so we got a merry motive and a grand symphony. And we got birds of a feather flock together. To me, that's giving me goosebumps right now because when I tell you this week has been amazing as far as the birds that has been coming to me. I can't even identify the bird. Matter of fact, today, I saw a big black vulture. As soon as I opened my patio door, a big black vulture had just spread his wings and flew off. Went right on the roof to the next building over there. But we had a snowstorm like 4 days ago or whatever, last week. And when I tell you, first there was 4 cardinals, red cardinals that came out. One of them looked like an angry bird. There was 2 bluebirds, but then there was other birds where I can't even identify what they are. Some of them say they're snowbirds. Some of them say they're yellow. I forget the name of it, but they're black birds with yellow bellies, and there was like 20 of them. I kid you not, I got videos of it, and I'm gonna post it if you guys are interested. I'll post it somewhere eventually. But when I tell you birds of a feather flock together, and I got that as overall, I don't know if I'm reading my energy or if someone else is reading into this, but this line right here tell me right now, you come into your full circle of the people who's supposed to be around you. You're getting rid of all the people that's not supposed to be there. Any energies, anything that's holding you back, it's no longer. You're going to have people that's going to be on the same page with you, that's going to be able to think like you do, or grow with you. You know, it's basically going to be someone that's going to be someone that needs to be in your circle. It's time to let go of anything that's not helping you, anything that's not serving your purpose, anything that's not on your same page. Let it go. Stay with your own, whatever that might be. All right, I'm gonna read these actually cards because I want to see. We got a merry motive, which is the number 20 card, a merry motive, and we also got a grand symphony, which is the number 27 card. Now, a merry motive, I'm gonna read that right quick. A merry motive. Key concepts. Knowing your motives, understanding what drives you to meet your goals, the momentum your attention creates, the wisdom behind your intentions. You've chosen a path, you've set an intention, and you've begun to move toward a goal. You feel compelled to keep going, but do you know the why behind this drive? Do you truly want what you're pursuing, or are you chasing a destination with the anticipation of how it will make others feel about you or feel about yourself? Man, that's giving me goosebumps for me alone. Your girl going through things, okay? You must choose to be in the flow of the experience, relish in the moment. Surrendering, I can't read today. They did say it's Mercury retrograde, but God, I'll start that over. You must choose to be in the flow of the experience and experience. You must choose to be in the flow of the experience, relish in the moment. Surrender your expectations to a higher power rather than being guided by your limited self. The most important aspect to consider now is where you place your focus, because that's where your energy will flow. True that. If you are resentful, the outer world will show you more opportunities to be resentful. If you are envious of others, competitive, and overly ambitious, you will always feel as if you are not enough. If you focus on gratitude and compassion for others, you will see even more reasons to be grateful and loving. When you look for abundance, it has an uncanny way of multiplying in your life. So if you're unsure about your motives, the results will be just as unclear. Dig deep to understand your why. If your true desire is to experience X, let go of your attachment to the form that X is supposed to come in. Wow. Wow. Make sure your motive is merry and joyful, clear and honest, and aim true. Trust that the universe will provide the outcome that is perfect match for your intentions. It always does. Birds of a feather flock together. Man, that makes some sense. Okay, so let me read the other one. Was the Grand Symphony, number 27 card. The Grand Symphony. This card right here, I like that card. Okay. And it goes so well with the birds of a feather. Wow. Key concepts. Inclusivity, being part of the whole, removing bias, seeing the interconnectedness of all, knowing that everything you do has a consequence. Unity consciousness, the end of division. See what I'm talking about? Birds of a feather. The cards don't play. By the way, I'm reading, the cards that I'm using is the Oracle of the Seven Energies guidebook. It's just by Colette Baron Reed. And I'm telling you, I love these cards. They never lie. Okay. Now to break it down, the Grand Symphony means as human beings, we have a tendency to see ourselves as separate from others. This perception is the root of the cosmic joke played on us all. Although our five senses and intellect can help us manage our experiences in the material world, and intuition helps us navigate the invisible, we still struggle with the issue of identity and how we fit into the whole. Birds of a feather. You're facing a paradox today. You need to focus on being your unique self. Karina. For only you can bring your own special harmony to the symphony of the world. But equally, you need to learn to be selfless and put we before me. Seeing yourself as part of the consciousness that unifies us all. You're being invited to step back and see the bigger picture until your individual part on the world stage disappears and blends with the glory of all life. It's true that who you are and what you do counts in far-reaching ways. Consider this, though. When you listen to music, it's the whole, not any single note on its own that makes the song come alive. I beg to differ, because I can just hear a trumpet and be like, that's it. I can just hear a horn and be like, that's it. I don't need no other music. To each its own. It's relevant. It's what's the word? It's relative. That's the word I was looking for. It's relative. Anyway. All right, where was he at? So today, ask yourself, can you be part of something bigger? Can you put the principles and needs of the group above your own wants? Can you fully embrace the concept of unity and diversity by celebrating all the notes in the symphony? If so, then you will indeed be wise, and whatever you are dreaming about will be fulfilled beyond your wildest hopes. It's time to do your part to sing in harmony with others. Stay in tune and learn the new harmonies and notes. Such sweetness will arise. Man, when I tell you that actually makes sense, it's basically everything that comes together is meant to be together. And if it's not meant to be together, it's going to fall apart. But I feel the bigger message that I would get out of this thing is that be in a circle where it makes it easy, where you have peace. In other words, how can I say it? Like I said, it's a word I'm looking for. It's a term I'm looking for. And I'm not even going to stay on it. But for the most part, know who's in your corner. And pay attention to who's not. Who's draining your energies. The main message I get out of this is that anything that's meant to be, it's not going to be hard. So love shouldn't be hard. It should be easy. If you're loving your job, if you're loving your person, yeah, you're going to work on it, you're going to do things, but at the end of the day, it shouldn't be hard. There should be a balance. There should be a give and take situation. There should be on the same page scenario where that you don't have to do too much to prove somebody that you belong in their corner or that they vice versa. So, and I feel like everything that's meant to come together, you'll know, you'll have peace within yourself to know that it's meant to be. If there's any energy that's telling you that you ain't feeling it, that there's a vibe that's not what you want, you got to be honest with yourself and erase that energy. Remove that energy, not in a bad way, but in a mental way where you don't let them disturb your energy of having peace on everything that you do. If you got people around you and they're disturbing your peace, figure out how to fix that. Figure out how to cut off that energy from disturbing your peace. If you have to stay and living with them, I understand. Believe me, I know. Been there, done that. But do what you have to do, because eventually you're going to find the right people. It's going to be in your circle that's meant to be there. For y'all to grow together, for y'all to be easy on each other and just love life. That's what it's about. Growing and building with each other, and it shouldn't be hard. It should not be hard, period. Because at the end of the day, it's going to be all about everything comes out of love. Everything needs to be done from love. And if you get people on that same page, it's easy. It's easy. But if you got somebody who's stuck on the material world, if you got somebody who's stuck on something else that doesn't have nothing to do other than outside of themselves, then it might be a problem. That's all I'm saying, is because you're not supposed to be focused on just what you want and what your needs are. You should be happy in what you do, yes. But be careful, because at the end of the day, what are you doing to help your next person? What are you doing to help your loved one? What are you doing to basically raise somebody else's vibration? Let them see that love is light and light is love, and that's what it's all about. That's what everybody's purpose is, period. So I love that these cards came out. This is going to be something that I'm going to post. I didn't want to put no date on it because I feel like anybody can use these messages, whoever's dealing with it. But be careful who's in your circle. Be mindful of who has your energy. And just know that you're meant to be happy and meant to do something in this world that makes you happy, that also serves the greater good, and that also is for everybody to be beneficial from, not just yourself. That's just what I want to put out there. So it's your girl Karina. I'm going to go ahead and end this video. It's already 13 minutes long, and it's going to hit 15 minutes. I know that. But I just want to thank y'all for coming this far. If you did stay and listen to my message, my first tarot reading that I'm going to go ahead and release into the world. I've done many, but I never released any yet and put them on my social medias. But I feel like this one is going on my social media. So for tarot for Divine Souls, this is going to be my opening tarot reading. Right now, I don't know where it's going. I just know that I've done a lot of readings and I get a lot of good feedback that it's something that I was called to do, and I need to basically pursue it. So if you are here this long, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please like, subscribe, share. Help me grow my channel. Help me just to do my purpose. And even if you don't, I appreciate you just watching. And thank you. Just send me positive vibes. I send that back to you. And all good. All is love. We are one. At the end of the day, I just want y'all to know, live, love, and laugh. Be easy on yourselves. Do something nice for yourself, but also do something nice for someone else too. Okay? All right? We can't all smile because we got masks on. So wink at somebody. Show them a peace sign. Show them a thumb sign. Whatever they, something positive. You know, we can't show our smiles no more because everybody got on masks when we out in the world, right? But remember, you can make somebody's day or you can break somebody's day. And all I'm saying is that you're supposed to be all about love. Where you at? All right, y'all. It's your girl, Karina. Peace, love, and blessings. Live, love, and laugh. Until next time, be easy.